You're now tuned into Kofi's universe, since you're just sitting on Uranus. This is the #1 YouTube channel for hip-hop culture news, informed black social issues, song reaction videos, and even comedy. So be sure to like this post, and if you haven't already subscribed, do so right about now. Brasscast.
YouTube salute. So Joey Badass was on the Breakfast Club, and the Brooklyn native opened up about his experience with therapy and the positive impact it has had on his life, including bringing him a stillness that he previously never knew. Let's talk about this. If you're new to my channel, thumbs up the video, hit the subscribe button, click the bell icon to be notified when I upload new content and go live. Please check out the games Drillmatic and Black Thought and Danger Mouse cheat codes, album reviews, and the album review playlist. So if you get a chance, check out Joey Badass interview on the Breakfast Club. It's only 45 minutes if you have time, if you're driving, and maybe if you around the house cleaning up, whatever you're doing, but it's a great, dope interview. So he said, I started going to therapy back in 2020. For me, I needed that shit. I didn't know stillness in my life. I hit the ground running at 17 years old. I was still a kid. I still was in high school and was forced on accelerated growth. I didn't realize for about 5, 6 years, I didn't stop. I hadn't got any type of still time. I hadn't had real time to connect with my family, even more importantly, myself. So when I finally got that space and that time, I just went real deep inside and I realized things that I needed. He added, I need to be held accountable for my shortcomings. I need those to be pointed out to me because I'm what you call a self improvement junkie. I committed and devoted to being a better version of myself every time I show up. Therapy was definitely an outlet that I saw to bring me closer to a higher self awareness and state of being. All right, I'm gonna pause. It's so much to talk about this, but let me talk about what he's saying. When it comes to stillness, when it comes to, going through therapy, you learn so much about yourself. It's like taboo when you speak of therapy in the black community. It is. Like, I'm not going through that. I don't know. I'm okay. I don't have no problems. It's not about problems. It's about whatever you're experiencing in your life. You have an outlet to express yourself, and the person that's going to listen to you allow you to have that space, and they're unbiased. Instead of somebody telling you to shut up, you know, so what? Just suck it up. We all go through stuff out here in life. We just need an outlet to express ourselves. Yes, we still got to move forward and keep it going, but we still need space to heal. I've learned a lot having my godmothers in my life. Shout out to Nana Ama and shout out to Nana Dooku. My godmother's there in the Khan spiritual culture. The Khan spiritual system is primarily based out of Ghana, majority on the East Coast, like New York, Washington, D.C., Maryland, Florida, and we have it out here in California and Arizona now. But I learned so much through healing, um, channeling my ancestors, channeling the deities that I was on, God, learn how to actually walk my path and be a better person. So it does put you on a better mind, better plateau of where you want to be at and how you want to be a better person every day. So let's continue with the interview, what he said. So Joey went on to explain how therapy has helped him to develop a higher emotional intelligence and taught him how to better deal with the anger issues he had growing up, which stemmed from his parents' divorce. I've always been open minded and I started to resonate with the idea of therapy being so taboo to Black people. That's funny. He said that. He continued. I was introduced to the concept of emotional intelligence, and that kind of blew my mind. That opened up so many doors for me because I'm like, wow, we really wasn't taught how important it is to identify your own emotions in relation to the people around you. Shit, we might just wake up in a bad mood and now your household is feeling that mood and you don't even realize you just passed that mood on to your son. Energy is so contagious. And once you realize that, it started to open up little pathways in my brain. Let's pause. He's right. My dad, he always had a positive outlook. He still living, I'm just saying, when I was living with him young, and he would just say, like, come on, let's go, let's go, let's go. Like, how you doing? How you sleep last night? Like things like that. You know what I'm saying? my mom being positive. Now, there's things I didn't like about the things they did, and I carried on some of those habits, and I had to break those habits because I didn't realize until ex-girlfriends would tell me, "Why did you do that?" And I didn't realize that my parents was doing that. So there are good things we love about our parents and the people in our household, but there's bad things that can come with their behavior, with their emotional intelligence. If they feel like, well, this is who I am, and you're gonna have to accept me, or everybody don't have to accept that, because if a child wakes up with a funky attitude and the parent don't check that attitude, hey, what's going on? Are you okay? You don't whip your child. Be like, what's going on? Like you have a bad dream? Are you upset, stressed? Is it homework? Are you overwhelmed with something? It could be whatever. If you're not talking to your child and communicating, that child goes to school, that energy rubs off on other students in the class, and it becomes a problem. Maybe even a child can even get into a fight or something. So you want to break that. So let's keep going. He said, growing up, I had anger issues and stuff like that. It was hard for me to identify a lot of things I was feeling. I think a lot of time it came from when my parents split and me knowing how to process that and then manifesting into something else. Yeah, and he's definitely right. You never know, man. Like when somebody has a breakup, a divorce, that affects the children so much. And people say, no, yes, it do. Are you talking to your child? That's why it's good for your child to go to therapy, to be in some type of like extracurricular activity, to be playing sports, so they can have some outlet to express themselves and be around other people. They can feel good. You never know, man. We all human beings. There's no such thing as I'm okay and ain't nothing wrong with me and I'm gonna be all right. It got nothing to do with that. That might be you, but deep down inside, everybody needs somebody to talk to. I used to hear back in the day when I was young, oh, I don't tell nobody my business. I don't talk to nobody. My dad used to tell me that, no lie. And I was taught, okay, well, I'm not saying shit to nobody either. Until I realized, well, damn, you gonna explode and blow up if you don't talk to nobody about something. I'm not saying tell all your business, but you need to say something to somebody, get something off your chest. Because if not, you're gonna just you're gonna explode. You're gonna be like a M80, like a 1/4 stick of dynamite. You're just gonna just explode on somebody, and that's not a good thing. You know, mental health is imperative as far as like how we deal with that. That's why when I text my friends in the morning or people I love, how you doing, man? How's your mental health? How you doing physically? How you doing on a spiritual level? How's your week? All that stuff matters because some people lie. I'm good. Good as in what? Are you good because you walking right now or you just on your phone? But you might not be good because maybe you don't have enough funds in your bank account. Maybe you might be mad because maybe your woman pissed you off. There's there's so many scenarios, but I'm just blessed to wake up. I can always say that I'm blessed to wake up. Yes, I'm gonna always have challenges on my path, but that's fine. I want those challenges. Anything that's gonna make my children better than me, I'm gonna do it. So give me all the hard challenges so I can go through it and I can learn to be a better person. So, like I said, how y'all feel about mental health? How you feel about Joey Badass opening up about the emotional intelligence aspect? Post your comments below. Hulk smash Black Panther the like button. Subscribe to my channel. Click the bell icon to be notified when I upload new content go live. If you want to support and donate to the channel, at Patreon on patreon.com/KofiUniverse. Venmo, Cash App, PayPal, Streamlabs, everything's in the description. Until next time, salute.